with a video that's going viral on social media because it's another day and another case of a violent incident at an airport. This time, it involves a female passenger on an Ibom air flight that was reportedly coming from Uyo to Lagos. Let's take a look at the video that has a lot of people talking online.
What did you do? What did you do to me? They don't me. I came out with I came with weight. I came with weight.
She is hitting me. She is hitting me. She's hitting me.
You heard the air hostess there saying she's hitting me repeatedly, and reacting to the videos on X, the director of public affairs at Nigeria's Civil Aviation Authority said, "When cabin crew ask you to turn off your phone before takeoff or landing, simply comply. I can't understand why simple routine issues would lead to incidents like this. Passengers need to understand that they have responsibilities, not just rights." Right now, more details are still emerging, but what we do know is that the videos were posted to social media late yesterday evening, and as we see, it shows this female passenger not only slapping a flight attendant, but also violently confronting airport security. Bigger picture, Ibom Air is a 6-year-old airline which has reached a number of milestones in the industry, including winning Best Airline of the Year for the last 4 years. And remember, all of this is happening in the context of airlines and travel, both being in the news because of the drama last week with K1 and ValueJet when they say he tried to board the plane with alcohol. And in the early hours of this morning, we saw Kwam 2 was already trending on Twitter. Ibom Air is trending on Twitter. And beyond the jokes, this is still a serious matter, you know. We see Kwam 2, they're calling this incident Kwam 2, you know. She wasn't immediately put in handcuffs, and that's something else people have been noticing. I'd like to get everyone's reaction, but Rufai, we can start with you.
I mean, that Kwam 2, that thing just made me laugh. The truth is, we cannot condone any level of indiscipline. It's a regular procedure. Turn off your phone, put it in airplane mode or something. Just listen to them. Then it turns into a fisticuff. Please, we should go at that lady. And see, with due respect, it has to be said. You see, the way we behave in this country, we are so quick to blame our leaders, but when you check the behavior of people, it leaves much to be desired. We'd like to see the treatment that will be meted out. We know this woman too will quickly film an apology in the coming days. But like the Punch editorial team said today in the editorial about Kwam 1, is the apology going to erase that part of the law? Because there must be punishment for actions. Simple as ABC. It must be seen that people are punished, not just apologies. All of this one now is because of the phone. What is so important in the phone that you can't turn off that you now go ahead, you are hitting a fellow woman? So NCAA would see how you will react to this. And I'm happy Michael Achimogu came here on Sunday and said, what Kwam 1 did in some jurisdiction is termed as terrorism. Although Kwam 1 has still been begging, in fact, there's a new song, Dr. Abati, I don't know if you heard it. When he went to perform, for Jimmy.
He's begging for forgiveness.
When he was performing the Korodu Music City in the Korodu, Ewe oriji ni moja, Ewe oriji moja,
I'll do the drum.
Ewe oriji moja, Ewe oriji moja. He has given us a new song for it.
Wow.
But please, with due respect, let us do it right.
After.
Very quickly, I think this is why people are questioning the what seems like a slap on the wrist for Kwamwon, because they're saying, okay, fine, if we're giving him a slap on the wrist, what happens to all these other people? Everybody is equal before the law. The law doesn't recognize celebrities, the rich, the common man, and so forth. It doesn't segregate. Everybody should be dealt with the same breath. So you see this lady being bundled off and so forth. So, okay, as airlines and as airport officials, they have the capacity to get somebody out of the way of an aircraft when they feel that person is posing a danger, and when the airline has made a decision to deny this person access or to fly on the plane. It's all about security. It's not because they're trying to make life difficult for you. A lot of people forget that these air hostesses, they're not waitresses. They're safety officials and security officials. Yes, they happen to dispense duties to make you comfortable during the flight, but their job on an aircraft or during a flight is to ensure everybody is safe and secure. So what this girl displayed was just, horrible behavior. Even as she was being dragged out, she couldn't just respect herself and get up and, alight from the flight herself. Very, very embarrassing. And this is why many people who are saying that the not the maximum punishment, but the punishment prescribed by the law should be enforced without prejudice to all. Some people will say, Kwamwon has apologized, but sentiment becomes difficult when you have this type of repeat offense. There's a man who caused a disruption on a flight from was it from Lagos to Abuja to Lagos on Ibom Air a couple of years ago. That man went to Kuje prison.
Yes,
he went to Kuje prison.
He was dragged out of it. I don't even know why this girl is not even in Kuje yet, because I remember. I'm sorry. Because I remember that was the exact thing this man was doing. Because when they were pulling the man was like, is this how they are going to let me be? He was shouting obedience or something. The man went to prison immediately. So I don't know why this girl. I don't know. So we should be careful. And Dr. Batiruku, before you start, there's also now a video that has, or an audio that has been released about how Kwamwon was saying in the rage of anger that who is Oshiname, the man that owned the airline, I will bring him down. Do you know who I am? I will bring it.
No, the name is Shoname.
Shoname. Yeah, Shoname, yes. I will bring him down. I don't know if you've taken that in your report. There's a new audio that they released just over the weekend to about Kwamwon when he was bragging. I will bring Shoname down. I will destroy. Who did they think they are?
Where he was saying that if he doesn't drink water, he gets excessively dehydrated.
You heard the...
Let's hear from Dr.
Now, Nigeria